Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I am on. I am on.
Let me try and flick Wi-Fi on my phone just
Yeah, it's fine. It should be good. Should be good.
I'm not using, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, if you think it'll help.
It's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, all right.
Here's just like,
That's perfect, dude. Oh man.
you want your erasing hat?
Yeah, that'll work. Man, my wife's trying to give me my hat. She's trying to tell me that my hair is all messed up. Do I need to get my hair done? Is that what I need to do?
I'll do it.
You'll do my hair for me? I appreciate it. Is that better? Thank you. Thank you. What's going on, y'all? You already know who it is. The one, the only Gizmo Pickleball. We are chopping it up with the Cheeseburglar today. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I just sent over the link to Lindsey, so she should be joining us shortly. How is the sound and how is the video? Oh,
What's up? What's up?
look who's here. How are you?
I'm here. Good, good, good. Riley and I just got done teaching a fun level up camp today, and we're at the tennis club at Newport Beach, and they are actually having some like semi-pro tennis matches going on. So we have stuck around and are watching some tennis and just loving life.
So is it going to pull you back to start playing tennis again? I mean, you're not loving it that much, are you?
No, I mean, tennis was kind of like our first love. We started playing that when we were, 3 or 4. As soon as we could walk, we were on the tennis court. And of course, we haven't really picked up a racket in a long time. So I don't know if we'll to switch tennis. I don't know. That's a long shot, but we love watching. That's for sure.
There you go. There you go. That's awesome. So you say you just finished up. What was that?
I said, how's life with you? What's going on?
Oh, you know me, chasing turkeys, chasing pigs, just bad animals. You know, the usual.
The farm life is making it tough on you, I assume.
For sure, for sure. You know, I'd much rather be playing pickleball, but we're still kind of opening things back up slowly in Virginia.
I said you should be at Newport Beach right now. We need your help.
I know. I didn't get the invite, you know.
You did. Okay, next time then. As long as you can free up your schedule. I know you're a busy man.
Come on, for the Newmans, my schedule is always free. You already know that.
Yeah, well, okay. Now I know. We'll give you a ring next time for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So things are opening back up on your end?
Yeah. So Arizona has been open for about a month now. And we're in full swing of things. You know, we're playing pickleball every day. I think restaurants are at 50% capacity. So those are getting there. And life is slowly getting back to normal, and because it's like 115 degrees right now in Arizona, we're trying to do everything in our power to not be there. So scheduling some pickleball clinics and camps, and we just got done with the family vacation in Washington State, so we've been busy and trying to stay out of the Arizona heat.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I saw that y'all, you're constantly on the road. Obviously, I follow you all, but it looks like y'all are definitely doing that, escaping the heat, and
Yep.
teaching pickleball. That's awesome. Getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah, we missed COVID. I think, like everyone else, kind of was shut down people's lives a little bit, and we were going stir crazy at the house. So it feels good to be back on the road, back to living in suitcases and hotel rooms and airports and all that good stuff. So we're happy.
That's the good life, right? I mean, that's what we're doing it for.
We are not complaining. We're happy people right now.
Awesome, awesome. So, with the COVID thing, it almost erased like half the 2020 season. What does the rest of your season look like?
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little depressing. I think Riley and I had about 20 to 25 tournaments scheduled, and I think right now, for me at least, I'm down to like 5 or 6 or 7. Like, it just completely wiped me out. And now that I have a little bundle of joy on the way coming in October, that's kind of slowed down the tournaments a little bit too. And yeah, so like I said, I think 5 to 7 tournaments, but you know that has given me and given Riley and I the opportunity to teach and coach a lot more, which honestly we didn't think we'd like a whole lot. But the more we're doing it, the more we're loving it, and people are so receptive and so eager to learn, and that's super exciting. And that's kind of given us kind of a whole new talent area that we didn't think we had. So we're liking it. We're hoping the people we're teaching and coaching like it, and it's good.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna. So y'all are teaching with Level Up now. Is that something new?
Yeah, yep. I think we officially signed on with Level Up a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and um, we're not doing a ton, but we're trying to get on the schedule as much as we can. And when it allows us to, if we're not doing a tournament or another family commitment, we're going to try to teach for them as much as we can. And like I said, we're doing 2 back-to-back Level Up clinics in Newport Beach. And then I think we might do one in Idaho. And then we're doing some in Phoenix, Arizona, kind of later in the year. So, yeah, we're keeping busy. We're liking the teaching part, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I can. I teach obviously not on y'all's level, but it's a special skill and it's not for everybody. But once you kind of get clicked in with taking joy in watching others get it or have that aha moment, I almost take as much joy in teaching as playing.
Oh yeah, yeah. And like I said, honestly, we didn't think we'd really like teaching and coaching a lot, because we're players at heart, and we're competitive, and we like to win and play tournaments and all that good stuff. And then COVID shut us down, and you know after a while, people were like, well, get into teaching, get into coaching, and we're like, well, give it a shot. And as of as far as we can tell, we've gotten some really, really good feedback. And we're not perfect and we're not super amazing teachers, but we're trying, and we're learning as other people. So um, it's like you said, it's the joy of teaching other people, and then having them get that like aha, like I got it, or that that sort of thing. That is really, really exciting.
For sure. So I'm gonna kind of tell you about my aha moment, that I got from the Newmans.
Oh,
And it's me and a lot of other people that I've spoken to. When I first started playing, just over 2 years ago, um, the backhand was more looked at like a one-hander thing. And people who did have a two-hand backhand came from an extensive tennis background. But me, I don't come from any paddle sports, but I've kind of studied you and Riley's game, and it's such an awesome tool to have in the tool belt. Don't always have to use it, but there's so much that you can do with it, and that's huge.
yeah, no, I mean, and that's, I mean, I feel like the two-handed backhand kind of put us on the map a little bit, because when we came into the sport, I think now it's been a little under 3 years. I mean, there was a few people using it, but I think, at that time it was almost kind of frowned upon that, you were using a two-handed backhand, because not only did that come with the stigma of like almost being a banger, but, people knew you came from tennis and that, you like the hard game and all this stuff. But, for us using a two-handed backhand, we were playing tennis since we were 3. And so it came natural to us to do that. Like we tell a lot of people, yes, you get a lot of power, but you also get a lot of control too. And, for Riley and I, we pay our mortgages off our defense, and, having that two-handed backhand has allowed us to play some really, really good defense. And, it's not for everyone. We don't force it down people's throat when we're teaching them or anything like that. But we will get a lot of people come up and asking how to hit it and what's the grip like and all that stuff. And it works for us and it's worked for a lot of people we've taught it to. And I think if you're struggling with your backhand, it's something to at least try, and see how it works for you. But I know for us, it's been very successful, and we encourage people to at least give it a try once. If they like it, use it, and if they don't, then go to the one-handed, and that's totally fine.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if Lindsey Newman says that her and her brother are paying the mortgage off a two-handed backhand, you can best believe your boy right here is at least gonna try to put two hands on
I'm
that
telling
paddle and see what it's talking about.
Well, and a lot of people, I think the biggest argument for not doing it is, you get less reach. And then my immediate, response back to that is, well, if you have good footwork, I don't think you necessarily need to have a super long reach. So, if you have mobility issues, I don't know if I would suggest a two-handed backhand strictly for, you might get a little less reach. But for anyone else, especially coming from a tennis background, or, you get a little shaky on the backhand using the one-handed, pop the second hand on there, see what it does for you.
There you go. There you go. Hey, I mean, if I was a betting man, I'd say that those are words to live by. Just me, myself. Oh man. So you said you got a few more tournaments this year. A baby girl coming in, correct?
Yes, a little baby girl. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted a boy. I've been told by several people, different family members and lifelong friends that I was a complete and utter terror as a child. So I'm really scared about that. I heard that what goes around comes around, and I'm a firm believer in that. So, Jay, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. John, my husband, actually was super calm, and we're kind of opposite. I'm a little ADD and go, and he's very calm and relaxed. So I thought it would be nice to have a boy, and hopefully get the feet wet a little bit. But a girl's coming whether we like it or not, and we're excited, and it'll be interesting.
Well, like I said, if I've learned anything from knowing you, your brother and your sister, I don't even know that I know all of the Newmans, but of the Newmans that I've met, that child will definitely be loved, will definitely be an athlete, and most importantly, will definitely be surrounded by a village of positivity.
For sure. And you're a parent too. So do you have any first-time advice for me? Because I'm a little nervous.
My kids are bad, so you really don't want my advice. I mean, yeah, my kids like to jump on the couch. Yeah, my kids are bad. My kids are like my turkeys. They're just bad.
Well, but they're also very cute. I follow kids whenever Lane posts something. I'm all over the liking and the loving emojis and comments and stuff like that. I think you guys are doing a lot better than you think.
Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. She already said that she can clear the schedule for you all. So anything with the Newmans attached to it, I'm good to go.
Are you guys offering some free?
Oh, we'll babysit anytime.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold you.
Well, when I say we, I mean Lainey, and then we're going to play pickleball.
Okay, that's fair. I'll have to recruit some of the other family members to do the free babysitting.
All right. Yes. Oh man. So let's. So I've actually got a small one next week in Virginia. It's actually sanctioned, but there's like 300 something players. Yeah, I'm playing 5-0 singles. I think I'm the only one signed up, so it's going to be a 4 or 5 plus.
Want to play the Cheeseburglar? Some more people.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say that. That's why there's 300 people coming. I think people are just anxious to get out the house, and that's the first tournament on the East Coast that popped up.
Wow, you're ready to get out there. Have you been practicing, or what? Your practice like?
Yeah, we've been getting together with like 4 or 5 people, just getting rotations in and stuff like that. Nothing big, but just sticking to a small group. I'm getting ready to start doing some more teaching, but I am coming to the Newman's tournament. You already know that.
Open October.
I'll be there.
Okay, we're looking forward to it. Right now, we have a good amount of people signed up, and it's still a few months away. So I think it'll be a happening event. I know one of Dairy Queen, which of course we are absolutely pumped for. We should have. I think Dairy Queen will actually be right off center court. So, anything we can do to help advertise our second or third favorite sponsor, all for it.
There you go. There you go. I mean, since we're talking about favorites, so we know you like Dairy Queen. Now, if I come, we've got to do a burger that's better than, I don't know, like a 2 for 69 cent deal. I mean,
honestly, can't beat 69-cent McDonald's cheeseburger, extra pickles on Wednesday. Not do.
okay, so that means I either have to come early or stay late after the tournament because I'm not paying more than 69 cents if we're going to do it.
Both. Come early and stay late. That's what we would love.
Count me in. Sounds good. Airfare's cheap now, so I think I can do it.
Anything over 69 overpaying. So, especially on a Wednesday. So we'll be at McDonald's, a couple cheeseburgers, and we'll have a good day.
I'm just going to take your word on that, and I'm going to let you drive that car.
I got it there.
Awesome. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I know you've been teaching. I appreciate you chopping it up with me. But one quick question. So with you getting ready to go out, are you kind of like the liaison for Riley's mixed doubles partners? Like, is there a screening process?
You know what? Riley, in terms of girlfriends, I don't know if he has the best record. But for pickleball partners, he tends to do really, really well.
You don't say.
He got me as a partner. That's decent. When I'm out or not able to play, as Catherine Sorrento for a few, him and Jesse Irvin are playing the Hawaii Open 2021 together. Trying to think who else he has signed up with them. You know what? Riley's such a beast, and I feel like he's a little bit of a punk, but that's probably just the brother sister thing. Honestly, any lady would be so lucky to have him, and I don't think he'll struggle finding really good girl partners. And he really can't go wrong with Catherine and Jesse and whoever else he finds. So I think he will do really well. I'll be super jealous that I'm not out on the court with him, but I'll be watching your streams or Pro Pickleball streams or whoever's streaming the match. And if I can't be there in person to cheer him on myself, then I will be cheering them on, through the streaming. So he's going to do really well, and his partners will do really well with him. And I'm bummed I'm not on the court, but I will be cheering for them. That's for sure.
There you go. Well, I will be at all the tournaments streaming once things get back in the swing. I'm chomping at the bit to watch some good pickleball and cheer on the Newman Nation, whether it's half or a whole. It's all good.
Partnership. If I'm not there playing with him, it's not even Newman Nation. It's just Riley.
Okay. I got duly noted.
But I'm counting on you, the stream king, on that, because I'm gonna be lost if I don't have your streaming going.
I got you. Say no more.
Okay, just making sure. Maybe if you do a good job, I'll buy you a couple cheeseburgers. Only on a Wednesday, of course.
You know what? I've been valued at less than 69 cents before. So by you giving me value of 69 cents, I'm gonna tell you right now, sold.
I'm not valuing. I'm just saying I'm a cheap loser myself, and I don't want to pay more than a couple bucks.
Awesome. Let me just jump in the comments. Is there anything that you wanted to share with the people?
Not really. I just hope everyone's doing really well, staying safe. If it's allowed in your country or state or city, I hope you're playing pickleball, and hopefully people have picked up some new talents. And I hope everyone's doing well.
Awesome. Let me see what we got in the comments. Nabil, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. My host, Larry Hill, from the 2020 Hawaii Open, says aloha from Oregon. And we've already talked. Gizmo will be at the 2021 Hawaii Open.
Oh, that's
So
one of the fun ones.
that's a hands down top 3 tournament for sure. So if you didn't make it this year, Pickleball Central definitely did their thing with all their partnering sponsors to put on a phenomenal tournament. I mean, the locals treated us well. It was from the time we touched down to the time we lifted off. It was just a phenomenal tournament.
Couple beaches we went to. I don't know if you remember those. We had some excursions to the beach. I mean, you can't beat a Hawaiian beach. I know that.
No, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. Cheese says, Lindsey, you're such a dime."
Oh my gosh. Cheese is a dime herself. So she's probably just looking in the mirror and getting confused.
She said, and Aiden says, "Hi, Gizmo. What's up, Aiden?" And Riley pickled cheese. You know, I'm not sure if everybody knows that Cheese is Riley's personal quarantine barber.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. Not only is Cheese literally like a centerfold, she's also a really good barber. So props to Cheese.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, like I said, man, I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. I appreciate you taking some time after teaching in the hot sun all day to chop it up with the Cheeseburglar.
I had a blast. You know what? I wouldn't be any other place than if it wasn't here talking to you. So you always make me smile and make me laugh, and you know I'm always in your corner, and we love you and we appreciate you, and we hope to see you soon. Riley and I miss you like crazy.
Yeah, I love y'all too, man, and y'all are why I say support those who support you, because from the get-go, y'all have treated me like nothing but family, and I swear to God, like that means a lot.
Oh, well, that's what you are. So it was easy. So we will see you at the next tournament. Stay well. Tell the family we say hello. Thanks everyone for watching, and hope to see everyone soon.
There you go. All right, Lindsey, have a great evening.